Millions of usable materials are thrown away every day, not because they're useless, but because we don't know how to use them. We are Team Zenith, and we have built Remake Lab AI. Our mission? Ending the era of waste through pure logic. The problem? Every year, billions of tons of reusable materials end up in landfills. Most of them could be transformed into something useful with a little creativity and guidance. So, this is where Remake Lab AI comes in. Our advanced AI analyzes your available materials and generates step by step instructions for building practical and creative inventions from them. Our vision: a world where nothing is truly waste, where every person has the power to turn discarded materials into tools, art, and solutions. The future: we're building a community of makers, engineers, and dreamers. Multi language support, image recognition, and real time collaboration are just the beginning. This is Team Zenith, and I am Varun Rajesh, the CEO. We have Reth, the CTO and architect. He is the technical mind behind the Make Lab AI. He's responsible for designing the overall system and structuring how the AI works. We have Tejas, our head of design. He's responsible for how Remake Lab AI looks and feels. He focuses on user experience, visual structure, and making sure ideas are presented in a simple, clear, and engaging way. We have Ashwita, our head of research, the backbone of accuracy and innovation. She researches real world waste problems, sustainable materials, and practical ways scrap can be reused effectively in everyday life. We have Jasmine, our community lead, the voice of the project. She focuses on understanding user needs, gathering feedback, and ensuring Remake Lab AI is useful, relatable, and impactful for people. Now, here is the settings. There's first of all our display name you can select for yourself. Then there's the age group. So the system adapts based on the age group. This allows for instructions to be simplified for younger users or made more detailed and technical for older users, ensuring clarity for everybody. There's different languages you can select from for both the audio and the AI outputs to make sure that our AI is as accessible as it comes. There's also different appearances, whatever is attractive to you, to make sure that this AI is as personalized as it can be. Now, there's a leaderboard and a ranking system. So, for every generation you make, you get 10 points. For every project you save, you get 5 points. And for every project you improve, you get 5 points. This allows for users to also have a fun experience while allowing them to track their progress and compete with others worldwide. Now, there's the My Build section. This just shows you your build ideas that you've saved to make sure you never lose track of your projects. Now, the Forge. The Forge is where the magic happens. You enter your materials and let AI work its charm. So, there's the option to type it in, or you can also upload photos and let AI detect materials from the photo. Now, there's different skill levels. There's beginner, intermediate, and advanced based on how you perceive your building skills. Different purposes for each project. There's a daily use project, there's projects for school, there's projects for survival, projects for creative, which you can just keep around your house as display, or there's actually projects which you can make a profit from. There's also a setting for time, depending on how much time you want the project to take to build. Now there's 10 minutes, there's 30 minutes, 1 hour, and no limit. There's also an expert mode, which just makes the builds more complex and more advanced. Let us have a look at an example. So we select a few ingredients first. So plastic bottles. Let's take glue, rubber bands, and paper. You also have the option to upload photos if that's easier for you. Now there's different skill levels, so I'll select intermediate, and with the purpose of the project being creative, and a time limit of 10 minutes is enough. Now just click generate. So let us have a look at the projects generated by the AI. There's 4 projects in total over here. The first one, a plastic bottle water wheel. Second, a rubber band powered paper plane launcher. Third, a bottle cap spinner and an eco friendly air freshener. Now, there's also the option of improve this. So basically, what improve this does is it just improves the project. It does make it a bit harder with a few more instructions and steps, but also makes it more useful and efficient. Now, there is a warning, so you have to pay attention because these warnings ensure that you are safe while building these projects. Now, so you click on Show Build Steps and shows you the different steps you need to make sure this product is built properly. Now, there's also a justification on how this project works and why it works. So you click on Build Mode and gives you an enhanced view of this project. Now, there's also audio guidance. When in settings, you can select which language you want for the audio.
Cut a plastic bottle in half to create a container for the air freshener liquid.
So you also have the option to ask AI. So if you're ever stuck in any step, all you have to do is just ask and it'll give you a very, very good answer. So all you have to do now is come to Remake Lab AI, look at what scrap you have, and start generating projects and making them and make the best projects and I don't know, become first on the leaderboard and you may win a prize. Thank you.